it's me, a person, and today I'm reacting to another killing voice! Yay! It was actually between Ateez and Infinite. Both of them have equal requests for a quick killing voice. But I'm doing Ateez today, actually. Infinite will be my next killing voice when I have time for another killing voice. The reason I'm doing Ateez right now is just because I know Ateez kind of like this much. I know a little bit about Ateez, and since my brain is pretty full with a lot of information about other groups right now that I'm reacting to, I'm learning so many names at the same time. It's been my brain it's very full up there, so I know literally nothing about Infinite, so I decided to not get into more of literally something I know nothing about. That's gonna be pretty rough, but I do know relatively a lot about Ateez. So again, Ateez and Stray Kids friendship, they love each other. I'm pretty sure Changbin and what is his name? Fuck. Something with a W. I think. Is it like Wooyoung? Wooyoung? I forgot his name. I know what he looks like though, but I think I forgot his name. Our friends? Is that his name? Shit. I don't know. Is that his name? I don't wanna. I'm scared. I'm scared again. Is it Wooyoung? I think it's Wooyoung. I think his name is Wooyoung. Anyway, they are friends. Okay, I've seen their like Kingdom clips and stuff like that, which are very funny. So I have an impression of him that he's very funny. I know him. I know his name. I feel like I know everybody's name, like, very, very vaguely. Again, this is all because of Kingdom. I think Songwa is the guy. I think I know him, and I know what he looks like. I think that's his name. I think his name is Songwa. Maybe? Probably? Then there's the tall one. His name is Mingy? Mingy? Mingy is a guy. Right? Son? Son? Is it Son? Is it just Son? Son. I've seen on my like timeline and just on social media in general his body before. Body T on Son. What else? Oh, the leader. The leader's name is like Jun? Why does it is it Hongjun? Hongjun? Is it Hongjun? That's my guess. And that's all the names I know, I think. I think those are all the names that my brain has committed to memory, like, just based on things I saw. That's funny because, actually, is it Mingy or is it Minji? Is it Minji? I actually don't know how to say that man's name. Minji? Anyway, he is not in, Kingdom. Like, Hyunjin wasn't in Kingdom. But for some reason, I know his name. Well, I actually know what the reason is. I think, if I had to make a guess already, I do think my bias in Ateez is either Mingy or Minji or Hongjun. Because I have a thing for leaders. Either, that's my guess. I don't know if I would, like, that's literally based on like the little bit of information that I have collected over the years, I guess. And I also know a couple of songs. I know Work. Better Work. Better make money make first. I know that one. Just because also my timeline was flooded with work as well. Like it wasn't like it just came to me. And as well as Bouncy. I'm looking at the Killing Voice right now. That's how and I probably know maybe like 2 more or something but none of those songs I've ever listened to front to back completely. Again, as with all groups that I don't like, you know, that are not groups I've gotten into myself on purpose. I've never really listened to a song front to back before, except for like I did see also some of their Kingdom performances, so I guess I saw those, but those songs also get rearranged a lot. And yeah, that's all the everything I know. Oh, I guess a random fact I know. Again, Ateez shows up on my timeline a lot. I've seen them kiss each other. I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of dude kissers in Ateez. I fear. I don't fear. I hope. I hope I'm correct about that. That there are a bunch of dude kissers in Ateez. Yeah, I hope so. And that's actually all the information I have. Yeah. That's what I know. So that's actually way more than most other groups that I've gone into. Although a lot of other groups I was very surprised by how many songs I actually already knew. But member-wise, like people-wise and their names, I know quite a lot. So that's pretty fun, huh? So let's get into the Killing Voice. Also, as a disclaimer, as you guys know, I think a lot of you might think, well, there is a big chance. I do think that, in general, Ateez's discography might be right up my alley, but I said I like hard songs and stuff like that, and I do like hard songs, but I also don't like all hard songs, just like I don't hate all ballads. Okay, so even though now, when I think about Work, I remember hearing Work for the first time because it showed up on my timeline and thinking that I don't like the song. That I did not. I don't know what. There's nothing like it. Just again, it's a matter of taste. I just didn't like the vibe of the song was not my vibe, I guess you could say. So yeah, I'm very curious about all the other songs, how I'm gonna feel about it. But I also have to admit, Work, after literally getting spammed on my timeline by like work related things, the chorus did grow on me. It did grow on me. So I guess maybe also some of these songs might be growers. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that. I am sad because I know there's this one guy whose name I don't know that's an incredible singer. And he did like, what's his name again? With Sungmin? Shit, from B2B. Why did I forget his name? Oh my god, I've always known his name and now I forgot. What is his name? From B2B, the incredible singer from B2B. Why am... Oh, this is how you know that my brain is overloading with names, that I forgot a name that I already knew. Like, I knew his name before even starting this channel, and now I don't know his name in here. What is his name? Now I have to look it up. Not you. Unkwang. 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 Him and the guy from Ateez and Sungmin did what is it? Was it like Love Poem? I don't remember which song it was, but that was beautiful. And I'm kind of sad that I don't know his name, but I forgot. I mean, I forgot Unkwang's name too. even though I knew it. So
What's up? What's up? 네,
딩고 왔어?
네.
I have a problem.
인사부터 드리겠습니다. 둘, 셋.
Does this one have subtitles? It doesn't.
네, 저희 에이티즈가 드디어 킬링 보이스.
No subtitles.
오늘
I think that's Hongjun. I might be wrong. That's Son.
듣고
That's Wooyoung.
그다음에 플레이리스트에 넣어주시고
Right there.
아시는 분들이 있다면 즐겁게 즐겨주시면 감사하겠습니다. 그럼 시작해 보겠습니다. Let's go.
And then all the way to the right is, I think, Songhwa, and next to him is Minji or Mingi. I actually don't know how to say his name. And then everybody that's left, I don't remember your names. I don't think I've ever known their names actually.
Let's go.
Sorry. I love his voice. Jesus Christ. He has a Mingy or Minji, I don't know how to say his name, has a very in-your-face voice. Hakuna Matata. This does sound very vacation-y. A vacation-y song. Oh, hold hands. Yes, sing, my guy. He's the one. He's the one that sung with Ungwon and Sungmin.
준비됐어? Okay.
I know Bouncy. I know the dance. I cannot go back because of my chair, but... Oh, Son's voice is also very unique. Not the I am hungry dance. Singer guy. He has an ASMR ass voice. They all have a very, there's actually a a trend in their group. Not everybody's like that, but most of them have a very round sounding voice. I don't know whether it's just this song or something, but they all have very you know, like they're yawning type of voices, which is very interesting to me because most of the time when a group has one of those types of voices, most of the time it's only one person. And then the other ones have more often more clearer tones or more nasally. I don't know, there's in general I feel like in K-pop there is a little bit of a preference towards a more forward sounding voice or a more nasally sounding voice. Whereas actually in Western music there's more of a preference to the opposite, I feel like, of the spectrum. Not that drastic. They all have extremely hollow voices. Damn. Oh. I don't know why I know so much of the choreo. I actually know quite a lot. I like bouncy. Ateez의 데뷔곡 파이어키 즐겨주세요. Will you join us? What are those bagpipes in the back? I mean, it's like a synth or something, but it sounds like like a synthesized bagpipe. Damn. Love the ticking sound. Maybe it's the way they decide to sing, because I do feel like Songba had a little bit of more of a forward sounding voice in the last one, but he really sounds again as a very like not forward sounding voice right now. Mingi or Minji, I'm sorry that I keep saying his name both ways, but literally I don't know. It feels stupid to say his name wrong 5 million times. Maybe you can say it as both. I don't know. But he's standing like he's drunk at the club. I love the ways. I'm drunk at the club. What is Minji always doing? He literally slaps me in the face. So like also like singer, I think I fear people would be like, wow, when they see him sing, she's gonna be so impressed. And I am, and I was, and so impressed. During Kingdom, there is that one performance where he's standing on a pirate ship. I literally can see it like in my mind's eye, and he's singing so high. He's building so high up there. Like it's so, and so that's him in my mind. So you see, the reason I'm not surprised that he can do this, that's the reason. I kind of knew. I kind of knew he was built different. I kind of already knew he was built different, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, he's doing it right now. That's insane. And he actually has the most forward-sounding voice, I feel like, at least what I've heard until now. But still very nobody has a, I feel like nobody is nasally in this group. I don't know why. I don't know, it's very fascinating to me because it's always been fascinating to me that every K-pop group had a nasally nasally voices in them. That was fascinating to me at first, and now that I'm used to that happening and that being the norm, that there's always a little bit of a forward sounding voice, a pointy voice, a nasally voice, whatever you want to call it, something in that range. Hearing a group where kind of nobody really fits that description that much is fascinating. Sun here, right here, sounds the most forward and nasally I've heard anyone sing. Oh, wow. Ooh. That has a little bit of a Latin vibe in there. I'm extremely impressed by all their vocal performances, I do have to say. Like, Answer, I guess you could say, is an example of a like pretty hard-hitting song that's not necessarily my taste. I guess it's just like I do like Spanish vibe songs, Latin vibe songs sometimes. But in this case, this song reminds me of something specific, and that's, I guess, the reason that it's just not something that I would listen to in my daily life. And that's that it reminds me of, like, something Spain would send into Eurovision as a song. And it's like, oh, so you don't like Spain's Eurovision songs? That's not true. It depends on what Spain sends for Eurovision, but it has a very, like, specific, like, a vibe to me. I love Eurovision, by the way. Avid Eurovision watcher, big Eurovision fan. Watch Eurovision every year. Eurovision is my thing. I love it so much. Love the campiness. Love seeing all the songs, everything. But I don't know. I would just not put the song on. Yeah. And I think that's fair.
내 이름이 뭐더라?
모두 여기로 높은 곳으로 함께라면 no down 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 손을 들어라 소리 질러라 터질 듯한 시작을 위해 저기 저 달빛을 부를 때 세상을
Love the little dance that he's doing. Love that little song moment that he's doing. Frankly, all of them sometimes look like they're drunk at the club. Okay, Son. Oh, and the guy the singer guy next to him too. I love the way he always does something goofy and tiny. He never does it big, but he does do it. You know, he's goofy and tiny. Oh. I also, by the way, know that I think his name is Hongjun. I could look it up, but it's you know, I can make mistakes for now. I know that he writes their music. I don't know if he writes all of it. Does he write all of it all of the time? Maybe. I know he at least writes like most of it or something like that, right? That's the truth, right? He you know, he's like the Three Racha of Ateez, something like that. Except he's by himself. Oh, he sounds so good in that. Oh. Damn. Son has a voice of many colors, because now he sounds very gravelly and hard, but he also sounded like very like nasally and pointy in the other song. He has a voice changer in his mouth. Every time Mingy, that's his name now in my eyes, Mingy Minji, starts rapping, I feel like I'm getting punched in the face. In a good way. I love it. I love getting punched in the face. With sound. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, what are they all dancing about? What is he doing? What is that? Oh, what is Wooyoung doing? What is Wooyoung doing? What are they all doing? Oh, my guy over here is doing the whole choreo, I fear. Oh. I love how ASMR his voice is. I don't know his name. Oof. Also ASMR. Hongjun is ASMR. Damn. They really told my man, hey, so what if we give you hard parts to sing in every song? What if we never give you a rest? They really said that. Why is Mingy Minji always drunk at the club? Don't look at me like that. And this man is always dancing.
Let's go, Captain. Let's go.
Their killing voice is some of the most active killing voices I've ever seen, like movement wise. Like they be dancing so much.
I got it back. 판을 뒤집어 that's game one chance 바로 제가 mad day. Like that. 제꼭 강렬한 yes game no next 나를 따라 쉽게. 지게 와 제가 더 지게 봐 new world. 지게 와 지게 또 이제 지쳐.
Damn, Hongjun. Jesus Christ.
가지는 emotion. 정은 빛이 잃어가. 숨은 통제가 돼요. 남편만 남은지
Wow, beautiful sound voice.
시간이 돼서 shoot. Put it on. Make a move. 숨을 쉬어 break that wall 우리 pillow.
Young growl. Everybody be growling. They're just a bunch of Ateez. Ateez, the group that growls.
울려 퍼져 guerrilla. This is so sharp. 그냥 keep it low.
Gorilla is a good song. I love this aggressive vibe. That's actually my favorite song until now. It really makes me want to actually kind of makes me want to mosh pit, go into a mosh pit, kind of. It's so aggressive, it makes me want to like throw stuff and bang my head against the wall. and I love that, and I love this part too very much. That's what I would be doing at a concert.
네, 다음 곡은 에이티즈의 귀여운 뽀짝한 매력을 느낄 수 있는 이터널 선샤인입니다. 그럼 지금 시작합니다.
단 하나의 기억 남길 수 있다면 넌 어떤 순간을 기억하고 싶니 단 하나의 기억 남긴다면 지금 이 순간일 거야 아름다운 풍경에 바래만 원한 지 투석여져 내게 더 익숙하게 알아서 꿈꾸는 그곳 네 앞에 와 있을 거야 I come in to you, look at my heart Baby 내 색깔은 보랏빛 봐 잔잔한 파도에 노래 담아 찾아온 8월의 스쳐가는 시간 속 너와 내가 만들어갈
As you can say, his voice is the least aggressive out of all of them. And maybe his too? I don't know.
Alright, turn it on, let's make it louder Can't stop the feeling 찬란하게 반짝임을 느낀 순간
Wow.
Don't stop believing 영원보다 멀리 기억하고 싶어 We shine like eternal sunshine
And they're dancing again.
Oh so bright We shine like eternal sunshine
With the finger guns.
eternal sunshine All of my life 찾아 헤매던 그곳은 날 듯한 흐린 신기루 꿈속의 dreamer 두려움과 환희의 바다 I saw it back in my dream today I'm sure that we will find someday 흐릿한 잔상을 쫓아가며 앨범만의 시그를 가는 sketchpad 모두의 눈에도 I'm fine 주물다고 해도 I still calm 존재 자체가 없는 세계라면 I'm making close to alright Tell me that you're no more
Damn, Jesus. Sean's voice is something else too. Again, there, his voice sounded very forward / nasally vibes right there. He really has a voice changer in his mouth, in his throat.
Here we go, 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 every day, every night. Here we go, 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 every day, every night. Let us go, go, go. 꿈이란 모두가 비웃어도 멈출 순 없어 난 내게 진실을 긁어
Okay. I didn't know Songhwa was built like that. That is his name, right? Imagine that's not even his name and that's what I keep calling him. Uh, 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 so, like, in all the previous songs, I heard him, have that, just sing that, type of way. And now he's doing this, so that's interesting. Impressive. I mean, that's beautiful.
자, 그러면 좀더
So there's construction going on again for the 1 millionth time. Literally, the construction doesn't stop in this building. I hate it so much. So I'm still gonna have to finish this video, but I will try to mute myself when I hear construction, which is sad. That means that I can't react as much. And if you do hear construction occasionally, I'm so sorry. But I'll try to, not have you hear construction. So let's get back into it.
야들야들하게 야간 비행.
아직 난 어린 걸지 몰라
What happened over there?
아직 난 어린 걸지 몰라
No. Oh my god, why am I not?
하늘을 맴돌아 저그 밤이 만들어 널 남기려는 노래를 들어 떨어지네 waterfall 끝이 없는 freefall
Beautiful.
거친 바람에 다친 맘에 세상은 내게 추락만을 택하라는 듯
Ooh.
네 끝에 우린 어디로 어떤 모습으로 무엇이 되어만 하나 단지 난 겨우 나이기도 벅찬 나인데 듣고 있나요 누군가 그저 하나 둘
Beautiful.
우린 어디로 어떤 모습으로 무엇이 되어만 하나 또
Again, that song is not necessarily my kind of song, but again, the vocal performance, beautiful.
밤엔 주기별을 따라와 내 죽은 넘어져 부딪혀 포기할까 생각했지만 너 알아 너 절상적 집어쳐 부딪히고 치는 삶에서 도망가자 빨리
알긴 뭘 알아 내 고통은 딱 나만 알지 누가 알아 아픔 따윈 엄살이라고 불러 매일에 마주본 세상이 난 괴로워
What is that goof doing?
이 모든 게 두렵기만 해 별수 없이 잡을 수 없기에 나를 보며 자신을 나타내 끝에 우린 어떨지 그 누구도 모를걸 조마심과 뒤틀린 걸림 So I gotta let it go So I gotta let it go
Wow. He sounds like an instrument.
네 좋습니다. 다음 앨범은 저의 신곡 수록곡인데요. 곧 나올 미니 10집으로 컴백하니까요. 재밌게 들어주세요. 오케이, shout out to Cake Family.
Oh my god.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Why did they say oh?
Searching for an empty box, that's what I need. 내 방 서랍 속에 남긴 너의 기억이 비내리는 날처럼 만들어 여전히 이젠
Again, he has a voice changer in his throat. Beautiful.
I gotta move on. 가득하는 저 쌓인 먼지도 털지 못해 난 멈춰버린 내 방에 가둬둔 기억 이젠 보내려고 해 창문을 열어 I gotta move on to move on. 영원할 것 같던 그 나던 추억 시간 속에 묻고서
he really has like an easy listening voice, or although that I don't know, I just like how breathy his voice is, I guess you could say.
추억 시간 속에 묻고서 흘려보낼게 알아 나만 잡고 있던 당길 수 없는 실이었단 걸 말야. If you are feeling
Maybe he has the most nasally voice, even though he doesn't sound really nasally here, but that's also because he's singing lower and breathier, so that your nasaliness will be less pronounced, but it does, I hear a little bit of it. I don't know why why somehow this killing voice, it's been a dissection of nasally / non-nasally voices, but like I said, it's because I'm fascinated, okay? It's fascinating to me.
If you are feeling the same way, we should better than our time together.
Again, beautiful.
Leave everything behind. Hope you come across something more than better. Feeling the same thing. We should better than our time together. Leave everything behind. Hope you come across something more than better.
니 미친놈.
Again, the vocal performances on that song really, you know, elevate that song to a high level. Is that a song that I would, you know, grab and listen to, you know, in my day-to-day life? Probably not.
아직까지도 안 일어난 사람들이 있다고요? Get up. 아니 홍주 형이 얘기하는데? Get up. 빠르게.
Oh, oh.
Get up. 그렇지. 딩동. Let's go.
I've heard this song. I've heard this song. What happened? What happened, my guy? They're laughing. He's laughing while singing. We love a good little laugh sing, you know? Oh, that growl. He laughed even at the end. Yeah, spit in my face. Where is Mingy Mingy going? Damn. Oh, dancing. Oh. I'm pretty sure I've also seen like a short or something of the performance of this, and it looked crazy form. It looks crazy. It looked like crazy form. I love the voice flip they do in the I guess I don't know what they're singing actually. Something Korean. Oh no, my ego. The voice flip in my ego is yeah.
네, 다음은 미니 10집 앨범 타이틀곡 워크입니다. 다들 적기라고
Yes.
많이 보세요. 파이팅입니다.
The song that I did not like, but then grew on me eventually.
Let's go.
It grew on me a little. It is an earworm. It's like if you hear it 5 times, eventually when you hear the word work, it kind of just starts playing in your brain. That's how my brain works. I have a very there's a little radio in my brain, and if a word or something or a little melody reminds me of a song, the song starts playing in my head, And that was definitely the case for work, you know. So if somebody said better work, then my brain was like, better work. Better make your money make Even though I didn't like the song at first. The brrr is so funny to me. Gotta work. Make first. Brr. Got it.
눈 뜨면 착착 준비되는 골든 플레이 이제만 도착 LA도 귀여워 잘 맞게 도는 시계 클래식 타임 내가 움직이면 뒤따르지 Guardians 어디 가도 튀어나와 breaking news 하루 종일 내 노래가 나와 breaking news
what is he on? What is Binky Minji on?
Why
is his voice also low? What is this? Is this low voice? Jesus Christ, my camera is literally freaking out the whole time. Anyway, this is like a low voice, hollow voice, full voice group. Like, what goes on?
Gotta make that money, make first. Gotta focus, so I make it first. Give a real restaurant to see me gotta work. Gotta make that money, make purse. Gotta focus, so I make it first. Gotta get that.
You two might as well kiss. Son and this guy, they be staring at Son be staring at him actually very intently, like a lot of this Killing Boys.
Gotta work.
If they're actually dude kissers, if this group is a bunch of dude kissers, they better kiss. They better start kissing right now. Wow. Are they all okay? Why does the middle guy sound like that? Why does he sound like that? Why do any of them sound the way they sound? No, thank you. There's no, oh, they're doing the thing. They're doing the thing. It's the thing where they go away and come back. Some people do, some groups do it, some groups don't. This, I've heard this before as well. This melody though sounds like If I Was a Rich Girl, na 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 na. Do you hear it? If I was a rich girl, na 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 na.
How you feeling out there?
Obviously not. It's not exact, but it has similar it has similar notes. It has similar notes. It does. It's not one-on-one. Obviously, it's not copied, and it's also not a bad thing to sound like another song. I need to reiterate for anybody who's new, who's an Ateez, I think, sounding like like another song is not a bad thing. I think. I don't know. Maybe other people think it's a bad thing. I think it's literally meant to happen because there's so much music made. Bound to happen. Meant to happen? That's...
이게 바로 무신기라.
Oh, they're dancing again. and they won't stop dancing.
이런 게 바로 무신기라.
Come on, class. 자, 세계 뒤로 타. 우리 봐, Ateez go. 거리럼, 거리럼, 거리거럼. 이런 게 바로 딩고 킬링 보이스입니다.
Great.
감사합니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다. Well, I do have a few things to say about this. First of all, I love actually their voices, their tone of voice. I love growling. I love gravelly voices. I love aggressive voices. I'm a rock girly. I'm a rock girly at heart. I'm an all genre girly, actually. You know, as long as I like the song, then I don't care what genre it is, obviously. But you know, the genre that I consume the most and like the most is rock, which contains a lot of, you know, similar voices actually as theirs. Love like their energy. I love that they have like a lot of like energetic music, because I prefer energetic music. Obviously, not every song in this Killing Voice was for me, but I've said this before in other reactions. I'm a stay. I'm actually a baby carrot too now, but I've been a stay for a while, and I definitely don't like every Stray Kids song either. You know, I like the majority of Stray Kids songs, and I like them as people, and I like that they write their own music, which is also the case for Ateez. But I do have a very specific taste in music. So yeah, I will never be a person, even though I'm a huge fan of someone, I will never like every song, because I'm just very particular. But if you do like every song by a group, that's absolutely fine, and I'm so happy for you. But yeah, I also really love, you know, that you could kind of see their personalities shine through in this Killing Voice. They were all very active, very dancey, little goofy, and that was a lot of fun. And obviously, also great singers, very, very good singers. Some of them really, really amazed me with coming out of the blue with some incredible vocals. I kind of knew that Song was a good singer, like I kind of knew that, but I really didn't know the extent of it, so that was a little bit surprising, but not really. I definitely also was surprised by Songhwa, if that's his name, that high note. I was impressed by all of them having incredibly full sounding voices. The guy with the ASMR voice as well. And of course, my guy all the way to the left. Here he is. Great. I mean, what can we say? He's doing things that most singers can't do. That's just the truth. He is an incredible, incredible vocalist, but I also, frankly, already knew that. So, I hope you liked my reaction to Ateez's Killing Voice. Maybe, you know, I can finish learning the group's names, since I do think I have some of them under the belt. Tell me if it's Mingy or Minji. Keep saying Mingy Minji. I guess, whose names did I not? I get there are two people whose names I don't know. Three. Tell me the guy with the very good voice, the singer guy, the high note guy, the guy with the very good voice all the way to the left. Tell me his name, and if I ever react to Ateez again, I'll have one more name under my belt. Then I'll only have to learn 2. That would be pretty great. And obviously suggestions are welcome in the comments below, but you do have to know that I'm currently reacting to a bunch of groups, like a ton of them, and I'm also trying to get to know them and learn their names and everything. So it will be slow, very slow, until I, you know, maybe react to some Ateez in the future. But again, I have a huge list, a huge reaction list. Everything on that list will be reacted to, but it will take a while. It's a long list, but I promise to react to everything on that list. Just, you know, be patient with me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!